Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Long Night, Episode 1. I'm Kamchak Fisco. Come join me for a spooky adventure. Now I want to check the rest of my documents, see if anything had multiple pages. The Red Diary. Oh, the Red Diary had more pages. Crap. All my life, people explain to me the difference between the communist ideology based on the common good and capitalist thinking, preaching disgusting individualism. I have never stopped to ask myself if the model we had chosen really worked, or if it kept the promises of the real socialist idea. That said, I was convinced it was the right way of thinking. What could have gone wrong? I was just over 40. How could I convince myself that my entire life, my principles, my ideals had all been wrong? I couldn't come to terms with it, and so I decided to travel to the United States. Unable to watch my country fall apart any further. A part of me wanted to buy into the capitalist lie, to this supposed freedom that would make me happy and euphoric to be spending money. But it wasn't easy, believe me. I discovered a world that claims to be civilized, but where the climate of mistrust, of competition, is so powerful, so strongly reinforced by different means of communication, that the individual at the bottom of the ladder would still prefer to be poorer to trying to remove himself from the system. Because not being part of the system doesn't mean imprisonment, but social exclusion. When I landed on American soil, I tried to understand my environment, to ask questions about behavior that seemed odd to me. But very quickly I came to understand that I needed to be careful. People were looking at me strangely, keeping me at a distance. Here people talk about the famous freedom they have to pursue their dreams, to do whatever they want. One day, I asked a local shopkeeper if he felt like a prisoner of this ideal, this American dream, that he ultimately had very little chance of achieving. Upon recognizing my Russian accent, he informed me that America was a free country, where anything is possible. Not a barbaric dictatorship like Russia. Success doesn't come easily, but for those who are willing to put in the hard work, it is more than possible. I tried to respond to this by mentioning the social inequalities, that some people were still very much privileged. He looked at me, stuffed my vegetables in a bag, and snapped back at me. "If you're not happy here in America, why don't you go home to Mother Russia?" He must have been about the same age as me, and he too had been indoctrinated since childhood. I didn't press the matter further, but I took my personages and said goodbye. Very quickly I cracked. I missed my homeland. There was nothing and nobody waiting for me in Moscow. That is why I came here, onto Indian territory, to settle down. I think you mean Native American territory, but considering 1998, it wasn't exactly accepted to say it that way. These zones, filled with those sacrificed on the altars of freedom, could be the birthplace of a whole new way of thinking. There, I could rebuild myself, reinvent myself. One day, by chance, I fell upon the Long Night Camp brochure. It boasted of calm, the authentic charm of the chalets, and most importantly, it was inexpensive. So I decided to use the money I'd saved from my job as a mechanic to rent a small chalet for the year. For my very first night here, my spirit seems to be rejuvenated. The following morning, I felt like a new man. My ideas had never been so clear. I've been living in this camp for 3 years now, and I never felt so well. I like the feeling the night air gives me. Everything is calm. I can dream of being anyone I want to be, where I want to be, without any disturbance or upset from the outside world. When I look back, my inner ideological conflict seems so far away. Between capitalism and communism, between competition and solidarity, I have found my own voice. I had chosen to live in harmony with myself and the all-powerful nature that never ceases to amaze me, lulling me to sleep with its gentle whisper. Today I think I can finally say I am free. Okay, so wait, what about the open letter? Was there more than just 2 pages? No, there was just 2 pages. Okay, cool. So that should be everything. Alright, so let's save real quick. According to the owner, this symbol will protect our memories. I think this was supposed to be the first one I found. So we can actually go in there. So let me, investigate the rest of the path here that I didn't get to take. Undoubtedly expecting to run into... Oh, she's gonna be in there. She's gonna be in there. Camping. Let me see where a safe spot is. Okay, right here. Wolf path. So, no, I didn't want to go down the wolf path. Stop that. Alright, let's trigger her and get into the safe spot. How is she not here? What the hell is going on? What is this? It's turning with us. With every camera angle I do, it turns with us. That is creepy. Asha, the young Native American girl who fell gravely ill, her body was overcome with convulsions, and her spirit fell into madness. The tribe shaman, who was also her lover, worried about his loved ones and unable to heal her, got the idea into his head that the young woman's body should be burned to prevent the evil spirits from taking over Asha's loved ones, starting with him. Quickly, a funeral pyre was built, and the young girl was placed atop the construction by two brave warriors covered in ash to protect themselves from the evil spirits. Asha's loved ones watched as the young woman was burned alive. Oh my god. Horrified to see that instead of sadness, relief shone on her family's eyes, Asha screamed, giving voice to her despair, to all her hatred. She was so wound up that her death seemed to take an eternity, forcing the audience to witness a horrific scene that wouldn't stop. The final words were a curse to the shaman for his incompetence and cowardice. She condemned him to never find his way to the Great Plains beyond and claimed that together they would haunt this earth that harbored all their resentment. So that's who the spirit is. Or maybe not. I don't know. So the movement does reset if you stop moving when the camera shifts, and then it's WASD again. So if it starts to get too wonky for you, stop moving, and then move again. Wait, okay, yeah, there's nothing on this bench. There's a hidey hole right up there, and I get the feeling we're going to need it soon. Do we not re-trigger her at other points again? Oh, nope, stop. Hey. View, there we go. Office and toad path, just so it's marked. And this was the building we couldn't get to before. Right? I mean, that's... yeah, okay, it is. The door's locked. I wish I had a key so I could find out what the owner's hiding. Maybe I'd find more about the legend of Wakanda. I wonder if the legend of Wakanda has coincided with Asha or not. The door's locked. Obviously, we're going to find out one way or the other. Okay, camera rotated. Time to stop moving for a sec. That's actually really handy to know. Just stop for a second, then just start moving again. Oh, jeez! I don't know where you are, lady, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I think we can re-trigger her at previous locations. Okay, so we've got the door we can go in, and we've got our house that we can't go inside of because of the cat. I kind of want to go back and click on our house, because we haven't actually clicked on it yet. And now the fire's that... what the hell? What? What? Okay, I'm gonna go now. What the hell? That was really, really weird. This is where our friends are. I'm gonna save it real quick. Nope, stop. Nope, look. Thank you. D4's cabin. I'm gonna see what it says at my cabin real quick. Oh, geez, she's right up my butt. I was not expecting her to be right there. She's faster than we are. That is not cool. We can eventually ditch her. Okay, that's nice to know. You can eventually outrun her if you don't have a hidey hole. Breathe, dude, breathe. Holy crap, breathe. Okay, no, there's other spots you can spawn at that I had no idea. It depends on which direction you're going as to which part she spawns at. That keeps you on your toes. Holy cow. Alright, we were on this path, right? So as long as she isn't here again, we should be able to read what the hell's on the, Although I'm sure it's going to be a comment about our cat. Because even though we don't see the cat on the roof during the game, we blatantly saw it during the cutscene, so... let's see what it says if we click on our door. One time I actually needed my parents. They're not here. It's all up to me now. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Hi! Crap. Running out of stamina. That's not good. Whoa, lady! No, 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 no! Dude, don't run out of stamina. Oh, the direction's inverted on me! Crap. It's okay. We stayed outside of the house, and we know what that said. It wasn't super critical. We're gonna go inside! The others are obviously aren't here, but I can hear sound coming from my walkie-talkie. Where is it? I can't find it with all this background noise. It's not gonna be in the fridge, but let's look. Dana's mug, it reads, "You don't know me. If only you knew how much I want to." Piece of the long night camp map. I should take it with me. It could be useful. Yeah, so we've got multiple paths that intertwine. That's the fire, and that's the office. I wish I had a mouse so I could point to things. Did we go to the swing? I think we did. So it all connects to the lake, so we've been everywhere. Take the map. I'm assuming we're only playing as this character. I'm assuming we're not playing as other people. Otherwise, not picking stuff up could suck. Looks like Diego's dead. Poor thing. Dewey will never get over it. So Dewey's pet died. The were-possum. I remember the day when I agreed to go and watch this movie with Dewey. He took the photo of us so we could remember it forever. That's a poster, not the photo. It was cool, but looking back, I could have gone with Dana to see Titanic. Oh, so it tells you if there's more stuff to read about it. A few days later after the film, Dewey introduced us to a new member of D4, his smelly pet Diego. Oh, so that's, yeah, Diego the possum, that makes sense. Okay, let me investigate this room for what the hell happened here. I wonder how deep this thing is. Dean thinks it leads straight to hell. Maybe he's right. Watch closely? Not yet. We'll watch it closely as soon as I've, picked some stuff up. Holy crap. Pretty proud of the logo I drew for our group. The D4 group. Dean the King, Dana the Queen, David the Knight, and Dewey the Footman. Oh, okay. It looped. This game is really weird. I wonder if it had been in the chalet this whole time. That's Jumanji, dude! What the hell? The game is just starting. It's Dewey's turn to play. Take the inhaler canister. Yes. I need to use my inhaler to clear my mind. Okay, so that will lower his, interact. Okay, so that lowers the stress level. Okay, that makes sense. So we have to use that sparingly. Got it. Feel better now. It's like my fears suddenly melted away. Okay, that's a doorway. What is this? It's broken since Dean blew up for no reason at the handle. Let's turn the TV off. Mute the TV. I should probably get the walkie-talkie before we go, looking in the hole. I always wanted to know what Dana is hiding in the suitcase. No way, she stole the owner's key. Take the owner key, hell yes. What about Dana's thong? Now, that's something I wouldn't mind keeping. Seriously, dude? No. No! Perhaps if I find out more about what's happening to us if I search the owner's house. He was the one who told me the legend of Wakanda and said I should visit the shaman. Why would you try to take her? I know this is an adventure game, it's probably going to come in handy, but no! Dewey thinks they did it. Personally, I think Dean talks about it a bit too much for it to be true. Turn off the radio, yes. How much you want to bet it's in the hole? I really like this picture. It makes me feel both powerful and destitute. Mr. Volker gave it to me at the start of the summer. Interesting. The old painter's a bit weird, but he's always been cool with me. Nope, stop. Go around the corner. This group is awesome. I like feeling all the rage. I like feeling all my rage disappears as the singer expresses his own. Do I really have to grab the underwear? I mean, seriously? There's no, journal or anything that we're filling up. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoyed. So you take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, queue up the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below, and please remember to click that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.